This five-part series here at Life Over Coffee about our Mastermind program exists to clarify one question that many counselors eventually face but rarely slow down to examine. And the question is, what kind of training actually forms faithful, courageous, and discerning biblical counselors over time? The goal of this five-part series is not to diminish certification-based training or to elevate one program at the expense of others. I am not doing that at all. Certification has an important place in biblical counseling. It establishes doctrinal boundaries, it affirms basic competence, and it provides needed structure for someone who wants an introduction into biblical counseling. But certification alone was never designed to carry the full weight of personal formation, long-term discernment, or the ongoing sharpening needed when you're sitting across from someone doing soul care. That is where our Mastermind program at Life Over Coffee fits. The Mastermind program was intentionally built to address what standardized systems cannot easily provide: slow, relational transformation-oriented training that prioritizes the counselor's heart over their skill. Rather than functioning as a conveyor belt for training, which is what a certification process is, the Mastermind program operates as an apprenticeship. It emphasizes self-counseling before counseling others, long-term supervision rather than episodic evaluation, and personal formation alongside theological clarity. Throughout this five-part series, we're going to explore five core realities that shape the design of the Mastermind program. We're going to examine the difference between certification and formation, how standardized training naturally produces predictable counselors, why personal transformation must precede public counseling, why long-term relational supervision still matters, and number five, what faithful counselors do after the certification is complete. At its core, the Mastermind program exists because biblical counseling is not merely about learning what to say, it is about becoming the kind of person God uses to tell it well. Wisdom cannot be rushed. Courage cannot be automated. Discernment cannot be mass-produced. Those things are cultivated over time in relationship under watchful care. This series invites readers or listeners to reflect honestly on their own training, their current posture, and their long-term vision for ministry. It is developed for counselors who want more than competence. It is for those who desire durability, humility, and lifelong faithfulness in the work that God has given to them. The Mastermind program is not for everyone. It is intentionally small, slow, and very demanding. But for those who want formation, not just completion by moving down the conveyor belt towards certification, this series explains why we exist here at Life Over Coffee in this particular training and what it aims to protect.